The Elastic Recall game is a fun, easy beginner recall activity. For this game, you'll need to have your dog nearby, a handful of food, and a clicker if desired. To begin, call your dog's name in a fun, upbeat voice, and the moment they turn their head your direction, you're going to click your clicker or say yes, and toss a piece of food on the ground to either your right or left. Daisy! Good girl! Wait for your dog to find and eat the food, then call them again while they're still facing away from you. When they turn to you, click or yes, and toss another piece of food the opposite direction as the first time. Daisy! Yes! And from there you just repeat, each time tossing the food the opposite direction as the time before, so you get this back and forth elastic action happening. Daisy! Good girl! If your dog gets distracted, it's best to wait until a moment they're more likely to listen to you before calling them again. Daisy! Yes! Daisy! Yes! Daisy! Yes! Good girl! Daisy! Yes! Good kitty! Good girl! This activity gives you the opportunity to get in lots of repetitions of calling your dog and rewarding them for responding. By tossing the food on the ground, you're setting your dog up to be called again, as opposed to them just staring at you after one round if you had handed them the food straight from your hand. And by tossing the food back and forth, you're teaching your dog to not only turn toward you, but to move your direction when called. Daisy! Yes! Good girl! If your dog doesn't respond after you call their name once or twice, try another sound like clacking your tongue, whistling, or calling with a different name like pup pup. You want to avoid repeating their name over and over and over and accidentally teaching them to ignore it. Daisy! 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 Good girl.